Nurses in an old home complain of an 80-year-old woman that she masturbates privately in her room frequently, otherwise she is normal. What you will do not do anything. She has a right to privacy. This is a situation question. Child fell, had fractured arm, swelling, numbness in the fingers. What is the next? Fasciotomy, reduction, both are correct. We will depend on the whole scenario. CTG of a lady, CTG of a lady, 37 weeks. She didn't feel movement. Again, patient with decreased fetal movement. This is the very important scenario. For the last 36 hours, when a patient presented to you with decreased fetal movement, what is next? Next is to do examination for her. After doing examination, you will do a CTG for her. If the CTG was normal, you will just reassure her. If she didn't accept the reassurance that you speak with her, okay, you can simply ask her to come after 24 hours to be rechecked again. Okay, you know the scenario very well. Here, decreased fetal movement and the CTG show some deceleration to 80 for few minutes, not important the time. But here the CTG was abnormal. So what is the next? Of course, we will admit this patient and observe her in the hospital. We will not reassure her and send her to the home. Okay, ADHD kid, 14 years, missed medication. Again, we have patient, whatever was, as I told you, whatever was the scenario when we are speaking about missing doses, when we are speaking about uncompliant patient to medications, what to do? Of course, to try to change his medication or her medication, to change the medication to a depot, to a medication that used for let's say one time, and it will take it had a prolonged action. For example, we preferred, for those people, we prefer to prescribe a single tablet per day over the 3 tablets per day. We prefer the single, and of course we will prefer, for example, a drug that is used once a month rather than the drugs that used daily. So here we have a patient. The case was ADHD, 14 years with a history of missed medications, does not attend school regularly, recently has symptoms again. Yes, of course, the symptoms will back to him because missed medication. What to do? Give him medication so he can take them by himself. Of course, he will not take them because he is missing them always. Appoint a nurse to give him regularly. He's a boy and he's moving and he's going here and there. So how we can control his how the nurse will control this movement of this boy? Change to long acting is the best option. As I told you, we will go for any drugs that has a long action, a prolonged action. It's preferred in those situations, in the patient missing the medication, in the patient uncompliant to medication, in the patient refused to take medication regularly. All those patients, we can go for giving them something depot or something prolonged with long action. Okay, I think now you are familiar with these type of questions. 15-year-old, he was normal but before, but now school grades fall, bunks classes, had several offense against him, difficult behavior. What is difficult behavior? What in the history will lead you to the diagnosis? I know this question very well. Those questions with change in the behavioral or personality change in the kids has two possible accepted answers for them. The first one is the family dynamic, the family history, and the second one is the sexual abuse. Any kids with behavioral or personality changes, you have to think that there is either a family problem in the home and this problem affect these children, which is the most family dynamic, which is the most important in kids with behavioral or personality changes. Either this kid got physical abuse or sexual abuse, get abuse. So keep in your mind those important two things. From my reading in the scenarios, there is no scenario and they put both options for you. All the scenarios having either the family history, either the abuse for this child. But we cannot say he started to have conduct disorder. Conduct disorder is that the criminal child. He's not criminal. He's just a child taking a side and start to change his behavioral and personality. He was good. He was normal before that. Now his grade in the school start to fall, and he had several offense against him. He start to have difficult behavioral to deal with. For example, any child, any teenage, they were normal, and suddenly, if you ask this child, and they are living with us, if we ask them, please do something for me, he will say, no, I will not. Why you are not, why you are having difficult behavioral now? Everything in you was very good, everything in you was okay. You never said no for a silly thing that I wanted from you. Why you are now change the behavioral? So this is what we mean by difficult behavioral, what they are mean by changing their personality. Okay, Dr. Lara. This is mostly, as I told you, this is mostly caused by one of two things. Either the family dynamic, there's a problem in the home, in the family, so this problem affect this child. Either there is abuse of this child. In your exam, if you found both options, but I don't think you will find like this, but if you found both options in one question, please go for family dynamic rather than to go for abuse of the children. Okay? Family dynamic is the most important. and is the most, let's say, there's no research about that if it is most common cause, but in any society you can find family problems more than the sexuality problems or abuse to the children. So family dynamic is superior to the sexual abuse or physical abuse to these children. And also, if there is family dynamic, family problems, of course, there will be physical abuse to the children. So the biggest one is the family problems, and then you can think about if there's no any family problems. After that, you can go for sexual or physical abuse. Okay? Just I want you to be careful from this tricky question.